haven't needed this. Haven't seen any bodies. That would have come back to bite me. Alright, so I just need to get the one terminal and the which is straight ahead from this door, and then the cylinder thing. Wait. I went around in a circle, I guess. I think there's one more. Yeah. Clear those out so we don't have to worry about them whenever we're trying not to run. Going to have to use the keyboard because this controller auto runs. And we figured out that the little tiny steps didn't help. Really running up my number of saves here at the end. I don't know why I keep forgetting that you don't use the ink ribbon from your inventory. You click on the typewriter. Alright. Now we can go talk to Jill. Get the fuel and head back to that boiler room. Oh, there's a body. Too bad I put the kerosene away. Gotta do each one individually.
Chris?
Jill.
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Wait. No. Jill does not seem confident, Chris. I mean, would you be? Another thing I can't just use. Open it. Okay. Gotta use the keyboard. I hope that zombie doesn't wake up in the hallway. Running could result in fatal explosion. Just gotta use the keyboard. Please don't get up. You know what? I'm gonna go the other way. I like this way better anyway. Just a little bit further. Okay, I can breathe again. That's a self-destruct button. Don't want to press that. Power to the elevator. put the self-destruct button next to the elevator button. You just have to hope that Chris is literate enough to figure out which button to press. Alright, so now we can get down to the tyrant fight. I'm going to bring the Magnum. And the Magnum rounds. I don't know if I should bring the shotgun just as a backup, though. I'm not quite confident. Well, I feel as though that 24 Magnum rounds should do it. I don't think it took that many. I will bring a first aid spray, though. Do a save. Time to head to the elevator. The elevator is working.
Chris!
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally
Wow.
caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
That was like half an hour ago.
Following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Why now? Why can she come with me now? Stay with me, kid. Alright. Try to make sure she doesn't die.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you
I
are one of
always
mine.
come.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with
It wouldn't be the first time.
and stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear.
You could see the wheels turning.
Rebecca!
Don't move.
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you. ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
He's not even sexy.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Wesker.
It was a little different.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Oh, he kind of just popped in there. Oh. Yeah. 5 shots wasn't that bad.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
They needed to add that in so you wouldn't, like, be curious why she didn't die. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Let me read it this time. A panel used to release the emergency electronic lock. Release the lock. I was just tapping the interact button over everything and didn't get to read that last time. Is that everything in here? So Wesker didn't disappear this time. How does it get around us to start up the self-destruct sequence?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of Tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right.
Oh.
The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
We should start the self-destruct sequence. Great idea, Rebecca. I'll leave that to you. That sounds complicated.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
That was fast.
Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
She just said that she was going to do it. I don't... He's so confused.
All personnel deactivating and releasing all locks.
Huh? What's going on?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I don't know why Jill couldn't leave the cell herself now that it's unlocked.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Or Chris before her.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
It's like, could they just...
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Is the unlocking mechanism not audible?
Releasing all locks.
The lock is released.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, come on.
Self-destruct system
She doubted me.
all personnel must evacuate immediately.
Split second, I thought he had her in a headlock.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Let's get going!
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
I truly believe I was doomed. Glad you bumbled your way into keeping your promise. Yeah.
Has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
So
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
she was unbelievably lucky with that one.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
I didn't think that we'd be
locks.
winning this tonight.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
I didn't think we would go that fast.
and releasing all locks.
Okay. Do an ink ribbon.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Do I even bother with the shotgun?
All personnel must evacuate immediately
I feel like it's not
and releasing all locks.
unwarranted. Just in case. I feel like the
Activated.
Magnum's more than enough to do it, though. Oh, hello, Jill. Is Jill going to stay behind right here? Well, and Rebecca.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
Did
evacuate
Rebecca already get to the roof? Not roof, the helipad, or?
and releasing all locks.
This is such a weird puzzle right here at the end.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
I mean, not even a puzzle, just like you get to the elevator, but there's no power. I turn around and pick up the battery for it.
3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system
There she is.
activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
You know, as a kid, I mostly played as Jill. But I did play Chris a few times, but I don't remember him being so incompetent at everything. But I guess he was, because in hindsight, I do remember all the things he couldn't do. Like, play the piano and open up doors. This still seems so weird that it's not just a flare gun.
You okay?
Yeah.
Developers just trying to figure out some way that they can alert the helicopter. And just completely didn't even think about a, oh. That was a quick 180. Can't see anything. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, let me reload. Thank you. You missed. Uh-oh. I can't run while reloading. Let me look at my inventory. Almost dead. Now I'm fine.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
He doesn't sound like he's in a helicopter. And I can't hear a helicopter. Maybe just vaguely. There's kind of a whoop, 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 whoop sound, but... Wait. Oh, why is he still alive? I fired that thinking that I'd won the game, and then all of a sudden, I'm still playing. Wow. Well, beat it twice. The cutscene for that will never be not funny. For the triple firing. A little I already said Jurassic Park ending last time. It did it in the original as well.
Chris, you did a fine job.
All in a day's work. Yeah, I knew that. Well, excuse me. All right. Let's see if we can watch the other endings. How's the audio for this? It's muted. Now how's the audio? Why is it still... Why? It's not muted anymore. You think you heard an explosion? Well, I was hoping that I was just going to be able to switch over and play these. What's going on here? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. Why would it possibly have that issue? Now will it work? Really? Wait. Sounded like it. Wait, if I hide that again, go back to display capture and rewind it. Huh. It's just very quiet. Why is it so quiet? I apologize for this being so difficult. Edit filters. Let's add a gain because, oh my god. Okay. Can you hear that? I think that was the ending we already got, right? That had both, I have no idea why the sound is doing this. I had to add a gain function and max it. That is bizarre. I've never had that issue. So I guess this is the one where Claire dies? Not Claire. Becca. That's the wrong game. Is it at a good level, like audio-wise now, or? It seems to be going into the yellow now.
Tired?
Chris, I'm sorry for...
Rebecca, you did just fine. This case was just too strange. It was just too...
So if Jill dies, there's some dialogue. I assume this one is... Both of them die. Why does Jill? Does Dev have a slightly more hopeful tone? I don't know. It's alright. So this is everyone, except for Chris, dying. Ending Chris 5. Sad boy Chris, yeah. Oh. Mansion didn't explode. So I guess the other one was she set the self-destruct, but then died on the helipad. And this one, Chris was too stupid to know how to do it herself. So we just didn't explode the mansion. And the zombies lived, I guess. Where's 6? Is this the same with just no one alive? So Chris gets away and doesn't blow up the mansion? And no one lived? Yeah. Oh God, I'm so fired. Yeah, it's the fail on everything ending. See, Jill's endings. It's a very vascular eye. So this is probably the best ending for Joe, which is what we got. Or, yeah, okay. It's taking a little time to explode there. Upsetting. He's not necessarily, like, clean shaven, but it's not really a beard. He's just got stubble. Still can't believe I had to max the gain on the audio. That was so weird. And I have to figure what the issue is. Was there no sound whenever I played the music last time on YouTube? Yeah. So that was the one without Barry. It's so weird. Why did the audio just all of a sudden suck?
Your wife?
Yeah, my wife and kids. They always wait up for me. Even today, my eldest daughter.
So this is the one where Chris dies.
I didn't mean to.
It's okay. He's alive. I just know.
He was in a prison cell when the mansion blew up. I don't think he's alive. And you can get that ending after seeing him in the prison cell and just not opening it up. The electronic lock. Yeah, I wonder why, if Jill or Chris dies in an otherwise successful ending, you get the extra dialogue. really weird. Otherwise, they're just sitting quietly. She takes off her beret in this one. No hat here. Running around sweating in the mansion for hours and perfect hairdo. Killed bit struck down there. Almost over. Just got about 2 minutes left. So, the mansion didn't explode in this one. What would cause that, since Wesker is the one who sets the self-destruct in Jill's story? I guess if Barry dies, then so does Wesker. Not sure how that one works. And then this one was the worst possible ending. Everyone dies and she fails to blow up the mansion. I guess this one was exactly the same as the other one, except the mansion didn't explode. At least Chris, like, on that one, he looked like a particular failure. Oh, there's all the endings. We got the two best ones. They weren't exactly, like, difficult to get. So I enjoyed playing this over, like, I've never played this remake before, but playing the same story, it mostly followed the core game. There's a few puzzles that are different. I suppose it added some more backstory with the creation of the mansion with George Trevor. For whatever reason, they were testing on his wife and daughter. I would imagine that there's other test subjects to use other than guy you... well, I guess they didn't want him to live because for whatever reason he knew the layout of the mansion, therefore he's a liability for some reason. It seems like you could have just paid him off. They could have also just gotten away with paying a bunch of architects to build sections so none of them know the entire plan. H.H. Holmes Manor House style, yeah. World's Fair Hotel. So what did you think about the game? I don't know if that puts anything in, like, subsequent games in context or whatever. Having never played the original Resident Evil, I'm not sure I actually realized how puzzle-based it was. That's surprising. That's like the entire game. The first several, it's more than just the first three. We had Code Veronica was the same. Come on, I never played Code Veronica, but I watched like a playthrough like a decade ago. The Outbreak games were the same. They were broken up into little scenarios that wasn't a complete, like, story. And for whatever reason, you start infected in those games, so you have, like, a limited amount of time to do every scenario before you die of the infection. Yeah, I guess I just assumed they were just shooters. And there's not a whole lot of, I mean, there's shooting, but I suppose Silent Hill's a little bit more... like, you can get around the not zombies, the enemies. The zombies in this, I guess you can get around, but there's more of an incentive to shoot them in this than trying to get around them in Silent Hill. Yeah, both of those series, like, We're all around like solving the puzzles and everything. Resident Evil 4 is the first one that went into the like third person shooter. I've never actually played part 4. And then, I mean, eventually it became a first person game, the last two. Definitely gone through a range of little genres. How many streams have I played as Chris? Was it just this one and the 2 hours before? If so, that means I beat it under like 6 hours. Took me 4 streams, well, 3.5 streams to play it as Jill. Then the other half was last week apparently. And then this stream. So around 6 hours this time. The other one would have been what? 14 hours? I didn't realize how slow I was going apparently. What I could do in 6 hours took me 14 in the previous playthrough with a much easier character to play as.